super moist and so delicious sweet potato pudding, and we're going to be adding some dasheen to it. Now we're going the old-fashioned way, not 100%, but halfway, right? So we're grating our potato and our dasheen. Instead of dasheen, you could actually use yellow yam as well. That's also a great choice. Now I had these dasheen in the freezer for some time and I decided, hey, why not use it? I also had some potatoes and I didn't want them to go bad. So I went ahead and I grate them and went ahead after that and I mixed everything together. Now this liquid that I have, it's coconut milk. I added my sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla. So you could add all your spices to this and sweeten it to your liking. Now, what I did after I've gone through, I recognized it was not sweet enough, so I went ahead and added a little bit more sugar, which I'll show you. Now, if this is content you're interested in, you can consider hitting the subscribe button. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. We're going in with some flour. Now the flour will help to hold everything together. Hence the reason I'm saying don't necessarily need measurement. But I can always do another video and showcase measurement. If you would like that, go ahead and let me know in the comment section if you want me to do a video and give you exact measurement. But if you're a beginner, you can actually try it this way. You could also choose to use cornmeal. And I went ahead and always taste your mixture whenever you are baking. If it is not to your suit, go ahead and add additional stuff. So I went ahead and I add some sugar. Now this is brown sugar, but it's not as brown or dark as I would want it to be. And I believe that's why it wasn't sweet enough. Went ahead and taste and it's perfect. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add this mixture to our pan that was already greased. Our oven is already preheated and waiting for the mixture to come in. We're going to add this in and let me tell you something. After it's almost done, we're going to make a liquid for the top. It will give it a nice taste. So after about 15 minutes left for it to be completed, we add it to the top and then we're going to put it back in the oven. So this is what it's looking like. The same liquid that we had, we went ahead and add just an additional sugar and some more vanilla, just spice it up a little bit more. After we take it out, you're not going to allow it to cool. Just go ahead and add it to the top and then you're going to pop it back into the oven for another 15 minutes. This is a great time to give the video a thumbs up if you are still watching. Thank you so much for hitting the thumbs up button. Let me know, would you try this recipe? Would you use yam? Would you use dasheen? Or you can just use the potatoes. You have a lot of potatoes. You can use the potatoes only. We use the flour just to hold it together because sometimes the potatoes are a little bit watery. Hence the reason we add additional flour or cornmeal. But if your potatoes are all good, no need for that. This is the finished product, guys. Isn't it looking lovely? I believe it is. Now I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to cut a slice, show you what it's looking like because our tin was nicely greased. We didn't get any burn or anything like that. We'll have the crust at the edges like that. That's my favorite part of the pudding and the top. Let me tell you something. We did enjoy this. You could have this for breakfast with some nice chocolate tea. You can serve it up for lunch or even dessert. Thank you all so very much for watching. Go ahead and share this with a family or friend. And I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you then.